welcome. I'm back. Yes, this is the same day that I filmed the 2022 goal setting and 2023 goals video because I'm wearing the same thing. I decided to just make this video now because why not? Let's not waste time. My son is sleeping. My little toddler is being great. Let's just film this today. So hopefully I can get these videos up right away. I'm so excited. Got my setup. I'm going to show you what it looks like in just a second. But welcome to setting up my planner for 2023 video. Yay! I got my setup here. The beautiful main attraction. I'm watching my son on the camera. Gonna light that candle. Got my lighting. We're ready to go. We are going to get started in the 2023 calendar spread. I love starting here because I love seeing a snapshot of what my year is going to look like. So I'm going to add some important dates on here like birthdays, upcoming vacations, and any major holidays. I do get asked a lot what kind of fonts I use. I'll make sure that I write down the names down in the description. But I get all of my fonts on dafont.com. I'm currently just making the heading for the sidebar here. I love this sidebar and just how big it is because I can add so many different things on here, not just important dates, but any notes that I want to have for the entire year, or honestly just decorate it however I want. I also want to preface that you can do these spreads however you want. Oh, and I'm using the 2023 Thrive Planner. I should have said that in the beginning. You can make these spreads look however you want. However, it's going to make you feel more organized and just prepared for the new year. I'm going to show you my process and hope that you just follow along and make it the way that you want it to be. I'm going to be honest, I do not like my handwriting on my iPad or when I digital planned. I have just fallen in love with using different fonts. So I'm going to be using a lot of text throughout this video because it just makes me feel better. I like the aesthetic. I like the sameness. Hopefully one day I will get better at my handwriting. I just currently don't like it. The first spread was pretty easy to get through. I don't have a lot of things going on in the first half of the year. Wanted to show you the quarterly planning spread. I didn't do it in this video, but just wanted to show you that this planner does have a breakdown of goals for the different quarters, that rather than writing down goals for the entire year, you can break it down in the quarters and then of course within your monthly planner as well. Moving on to the wellness spreads. If you didn't watch my previous video, I'm actually on a wellness kick. What I'm doing here is typing out the month, selecting the plus page option at the top, and then selecting current template. So I'm basically copying and pasting the template 12 times to have one for every single month. It's going to be a nice snapshot. So I'm going to look back to every single month to see what kind of workouts I do. And I actually do this for the cardio log as well. So I'm currently doing the strength log as you see here. And then I also move on and do the same tactic for the cardio log. So I have a log for every single month. I love doing things like this because honestly, time just flies by and it's so good to look back and just be like, what the heck happened this month? I'm gonna try my best to keep up with all of this. I know it's a lot, but it's just so nice to reflect on what happened in that previous month because just time flies so fast. So now I have a strength log for every single month. Again, I do the same thing for the cardio log, just copying and pasting the same spread 12 times and typing out each month so that I have a log for every single month. The trend tracker spread is also part of the wellness section on the Thrive Planner. This can be used for anything, not just to track your menstrual cycle, but any trends that you want to track. Maybe it's headaches, if you are someone who has migraine headaches on a regular basis, honestly, anything. I'm going to be using this to track my moods. I don't typically do this, but I feel like it's going to be really cool at the end to see like my mood in pixels at the end of the year. I don't know, it's just something to do. Moving on to mindful consumption. As you know, I love reading books, and if you have not jumped on the bandwagon, I highly recommend it. So this is for obvious reasons, just tracking the books that I read every single month and podcasts I listen to, which is one of my goals, to listen to a podcast during my morning routine this year, and then as well as any movies, which I honestly rarely see movies, but we'll see. The finance section was my most anticipated and most exciting spreads to work through because I am so excited to fill this out this year just to see where the heck my money goes, because honestly, I need to get better at that. So this spread, I'm just writing down my different streams of income. I do want to track how much I make every single month. It's going to be nice to see at the end of the year. And something I've been utilizing a lot throughout this entire time is the lasso tool. Don't underestimate the lasso tool. This is why I love digital planning. Just being able to copy and paste, like, it saves so much time. I absolutely love this bill spread. I cannot wait to see what it looks like at the end of the year, just to see how much my bills fluctuate every single month in one page is going to be so nice to look at. Rather than having to bounce between two apps, my Google Calendar and my GoodNotes app for my planner, just using the split screen feature just to make it easier to write down all of my bills because I do have them on each due date on my Google Calendar. I also love that these spreads are right on my digital planner. I don't have things just everywhere. We're trying to be a little bit more organized this year. Having everything on my digital planner is going to be so nice because it's literally something that I open every single day. Now, I did write more bills after I filmed this video on this spread, and I, again, am using the lasso tool to copy and paste the bills from the first half of the year to the bottom grid, which is the second half of the year. Some other spreads that I did not film in this video is the debt payoff spread, subscription tracker, sinking funds, and savings tracker. Again, just not to make this video super long, but these are amazing spreads to track finances in those areas of your life, and I highly recommend. And that's a wrap on how I set up my planner for 2023. I honestly feel so organized and ready to conquer 2023. I hope you do too. This is my vision board that I'm obsessed with. Go watch my previous video on setting my 2023 goals. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.